In the heart of ancient Lebanon, nestled within the fertile Bekaa Valley, lies a site that has baffled historians, engineers, and archaeologists for centuries. Baalbek, with its monumental stones weighing more than jumbo jets, presents a mystery that modern technology still struggles to explain. How did ancient builders, long before the advent of known civilizations, manage to quarry, transport, and place these colossal blocks with such precision? Was it the result of an unparalleled leap in human ingenuity? Or could it be that Baalbek holds the key to lost technologies and forgotten knowledge that we are only now beginning to understand? In this journey, we'll uncover the theories, myths, and recent discoveries that continue to captivate experts and challenge everything we know about the ancient world. Nestled deep within Lebanon's Bekaa Valley, the ancient site of Baalbek presents a challenge to our understanding of history and ancient engineering. The Temple of Jupiter, one of the most monumental Roman structures ever constructed, sits atop an astonishing foundation made of some of the largest megalithic stones ever discovered. These massive stones, each weighing between 800 and 1,000 tons, form the very base of the temple, a structure that stretches into the sky, seemingly defying the limits of ancient construction techniques. It's an awe-inspiring sight, and every visitor to the site stands in disbelief at the sheer scale of these blocks. To put it into perspective, each stone is heavier than 3 fully loaded Boeing 747 airplanes, or 166 African elephants. The precision with which these stones were carved and positioned raises the question, how did ancient builders achieve this feat? Even today, modern engineers struggle to replicate such precision using contemporary technology. The scale of the project suggests that the builders of Baalbek not only had access to incredible resources, but also employed techniques that were far ahead of their time. Did these ancient builders possess lost knowledge or technologies that allowed them to manipulate these massive stones with such accuracy? As we begin to ponder this question, the mysteries only deepen. If these civilizations had the knowledge and capability to construct such massive structures, why did they leave no written record explaining their methods? The absence of documentation on these advanced techniques leads us to consider the possibility that this knowledge was lost, buried by time, and the very forces that built these monuments. This question opens up a whole world of exploration. Could there be more to these ancient builders than meets the eye? Were they using more than just physical tools, perhaps harnessing the power of forgotten technologies or advanced techniques that were too sophisticated for their time? When faced with the sheer size and weight of the stones at Baalbek, we're forced to ask, how did the builders move them? The most commonly accepted theory suggests that these stones were transported using sledges and rollers, with thousands of workers hauling the massive blocks across uneven terrain. The image of such an immense workforce, tirelessly working under the harsh sun, is compelling. But I find myself asking, was it really this simple? Could there have been more advanced techniques at play? If we dive deeper into the theories, some suggest the use of ramps and levers, or even pulleys and capstans, to leverage mechanical advantage in lifting and moving these stones. While these ideas seem plausible, they also imply a deep understanding of physics and engineering that may have been far more sophisticated than what we assume ancient cultures were capable of. Was it possible that these builders had access to technologies that have been lost to the sands of time? Consider the possibility that these stones weren't just moved with brute force, but perhaps with a highly advanced understanding of leverage, geometry, and possibly even gravitational forces. If they were using pulleys and ramps, how did they manage to lift and place stones weighing over 1,000 tons so precisely? Were these techniques passed down through generations, only to be forgotten as empires rose and fell? The more I think about it, the more I wonder if these builders were tapping into something much more profound, a secret knowledge that modern civilization is only now beginning to rediscover. Could these builders have known something about the forces of nature that we're just starting to explore today? Could they have harnessed Earth's natural energies or aligned these massive stones with celestial events, creating a deep, cosmic connection between their monuments and the universe itself? Baalbek is not just a marvel of engineering, it is a cultural and astronomical enigma. The site's alignment with celestial bodies further deepens its mystery. The Temple of Jupiter, for instance, aligns perfectly with the rising sun during the summer solstice, a clear indication that the builders of Baalbek had an advanced understanding of astronomy and the movements of the heavens. The positioning of the temple and its surroundings suggests that these ancient people may have had access to knowledge of the cosmos that rivaled anything we know today. The presence of mythological stories in the region adds another layer of intrigue. Local legends speak of gods and giants being responsible for the construction of the megalithic structures. These tales, passed down through generations, speak to the awe and reverence with which the ancient people regarded the site. They believed that only divine beings or giants could have constructed these massive stone structures, further suggesting that Baalbek was seen not just as a place of power, but as a site where the earth and the divine intersected. This blending of engineering, astronomy, and mythology raises an intriguing question. Were the structures at Baalbek merely meant to honor the gods, or did they have a deeper, more cosmic purpose? The alignment with celestial events suggests a connection to the divine, as if the stones were not just built to stand as monuments, but to resonate with the forces of nature and the heavens. Could it be that these structures were designed to channel cosmic energy or serve as instruments for ancient rituals that are beyond our understanding? In recent years, archaeologists have employed modern technology, such as ground-penetrating radar and 3D imaging, to uncover hidden features of Baalbek. These techniques have revealed underground chambers and subterranean passages, further complicating the mystery of the site. What purpose do these chambers serve? Are they part of a larger sacred ritual space, or do they hold secrets that have yet to be revealed? The discovery of these hidden features has opened up new avenues of research, but it has also raised more questions than answers. Why were these chambers and passages built in the first place? Were they part of a larger network of sacred sites, or did they serve a more practical function, such as storage or access for rituals? Every new discovery at Baalbek brings us one step closer to understanding its significance, but it also forces us to reconsider everything we thought we knew about ancient civilizations. If the builders of Baalbek had access to advanced construction techniques, how did they know about these hidden features? Were these chambers designed as part of the overall architectural plan, or were they simply the byproduct of a more complex construction process that we are only now beginning to unravel? Baalbek is more than just an archaeological site. It is a symbol of the ingenuity and mystery of ancient civilizations. The megaliths, the astronomical alignments, the myths, together they challenge our understanding of history and force us to reconsider the capabilities of ancient builders. What were they truly capable of? Did they have knowledge that has been lost to the ages? Or did they simply use tools and methods that we don't fully understand? Each discovery at Baalbek adds another layer to the mystery, offering more insight while simultaneously deepening the questions that surround it. Perhaps the builders of Baalbek were just ordinary humans, using tools available to them at the time. Or perhaps they had access to knowledge that modern civilizations have yet to rediscover. The more we uncover about Baalbek, the more we are forced to confront the limitations of our understanding of ancient history. But here's what excites me. The adventure is far from over. Every new discovery at Baalbek is like opening a new chapter in a long-forgotten story. As archaeologists continue to investigate, we may eventually uncover the true purpose behind these monumental structures and gain a deeper understanding of the civilization that built them. If you think Baalbek's mysteries are astounding, just wait until we delve into the secrets of the Great Pyramid of Giza in our next episode. The hidden chamber beneath the pyramid could hold the key to rewriting ancient Egyptian history. challenging everything we thought we knew about the pyramids. Stay tuned for more, because the journey into the unknown is just beginning. As we uncover the mysteries of Baalbek, one thing becomes clear. The enigma of these ancient stones goes far beyond the mere physical. From the colossal size of the megaliths to their potential astronomical alignments, the site pushes the boundaries of what we once thought was possible for ancient civilizations. The questions raised here connect to something much broader: human ingenuity and the limitless curiosity that drives us to explore, to understand, and to build beyond our known limits. Just as Baalbek's builders left behind monumental structures that continue to challenge our perception, so too does the quest for knowledge persist in our own age. With every discovery, we inch closer to unlocking ancient secrets and perhaps finding the missing pieces of a story that spans millennia. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Baalbek, don't miss our next episode, where we explore the hidden chambers of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Could it be that everything we thought we knew about Egypt's greatest monument is wrong? Join us as we delve deeper into the mysteries that have withstood the test of time and continue to ignite our imaginations. The adventure is just beginning,